Hello everybody, Hunter back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. We continuing from the last video. We found out Dr. Law was a big fat fibber. He's actually been corrupting all the miners in the hollow. Yes, his medicine is actually making people worse. Where the story goes from there, you know, we're about to find out. So we're about to head back down to his lab, see if we can find any clues. Here we go. The doctor's office is unlocked and there is no one inside.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble.
Having to fight the exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Is there a hidden compartment? Yeah, let's do that.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
Sure. Get very right on it. It could be a clue. Let's take it back and see.
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
After confirming that there are no other clues around, Wise is about to leave with Shifu when they see a familiar figure.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Commander Minato, what brings you here?
Minato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
He's kind of corrupted in the hollow, dude. Sorry to tell you. Tell Commander Minato the truth, oh god.
Minato, about Paolo.
Wise succinctly tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water. Oh god, this is... Oh god.
No. Are you serious?
Yeah, the reason you sent us in here, dude, he was already far too gone.
The exaltists. Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
Is this guy gonna be like a playable character or a party member? He looks like he could be, right? Calm down.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Investigate Dr. Law. Yeah, that's done now. Talk to Belle. Okay, let's go find our sister. She's probably going to examine this flash drive, right? That's being found. Yep. Get down here. Over here. There you are, right in front of the bedrooms.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger? Nah, nothing dangerous happened. But we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying that Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way.
Unbelievable. Looks like the exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
It's okay. There must be a way.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think we should tell him. We need all the resources we can get.
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the exaltists. I don't really trust him either. But when it comes to dealing with the exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me. She's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Well, she did look into the future and she saw me with, like, ethereal wings. It looked cool.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Leave it to me.
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Okay, Sensei, where are you at? There you are.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
Don't worry, Shifu.
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the exaltists. And Belle is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Are you alright? Leave it to me. Are you alright?
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
I did. Some old memories came back to me.
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past.
Wise recounts what he saw in the miasma.
In the
It's
miasma,
the teacher.
I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow, but it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories?
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Yixuan falls silent for a moment, as if avoiding the question.
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
A mistake?
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
What's with that memory?
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former high preceptor.
Yixuan pauses for a moment just as she is about to continue her story. A sudden commotion erupts outside Subian Temple. Something's going on outside.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Right, what's going on inside the city? Why can I sense scattered ether nearby? This doesn't look good. Are we really still inside the hollow? Like this is actually a memory? I wonder. Is that what's going on? Looks like we're getting ready to fight. Can't talk to you, dude, but your emotions are flowing. I can see the red glow. How many people drank the water?
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption. Why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking my alleviating water on time. Dr. Lowe clearly said that if I drank it regularly, I'd be cured. So why did my condition get worse today? Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Yixuan carefully feels the flow of ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. Oh god, it's a mini game. Oh no. Use L1 and R1 to switch between control points. Okay, use the left joystick to move the control points and make the spear in the curve pass through all. Let's have a look at the video. So you're just going around. You got to take it to the dots and pass through all. Oh, that one looks wild. And interesting tutorial message. There's all encrypted. Oh god, let's figure it out, I guess. Don't know quite what I'm doing. Okay, so I need, let's see, go to C, that's B, for you like down there, I guess. Then that one for there. There. Okay, that's how you do it. Good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
Their corruption is still worsening.
We gotta do that so many times, it looks like. Are you the Shifu from Yunkai Summit? Please help me. My bones feel like they're on fire. It's like molten steel and flowing through my body. Ah! I thought I was in the clear after escaping that treatment ritual. Never expect my condition would get even worse. Just hold on. I'll find a way to save you. Ta-da! Yixuan carefully feels the flow. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, it's different this time. Guide the spear on the curve and pass through the numbered... in sequence. Okay, they're numbered now. Okay, let's see. Can be passed in order. Use the reverse with L3. So we need to focus on A first. Alright, then move to B down to there. Then C needs to go up to there. And D down there. 1, 2, 3. Did it. Good, this should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
There are more and more
There's
of them.
so many people. Look at all these. Oh my god. Who do I want to talk to? Let's go with this guy by here. A rooster. Nope. I'm talking to a teapot. That is not what I want to talk to. I'm fascinated with this teapot apparently. Let's back out a bit and then... hell. Fire, it's burning me. It hurts. It's so hot. Dr. Law gave me some of his special alleviating water, but since then my body's been feeling a little unusual. I'll help ease your corruption. Any new gimmicks to this bar thing again now? Let's have a look. Looks the same. So where's number 1? 1 is by C. So we got to take A down there. B over to tuber there. Right there. Then C to number 3 right there. And D down here. Now 1 is no longer inside the circle. It's going around the wrong way, isn't it? Okay, that's how you do it. You can rotate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. The left thumbstick rotates it. Good to know. Good, this should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort.
Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Yixuan asks everyone to hold out their hands. She leaves a talisman sigil onto each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Alright. So I'm going just in front of me, apparently. Ta-da! Great, the first mystic array has been set up. This spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Alright, the second mystic array is set up. This spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Yinhu, and the orientation is correct too.
I'm ready too.
Shiyuan's mystic array has been set up too. We just need to wait for the final talisman in its possession.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Perfect. Wise mystic array is all set up. We're ready to activate it.
I'm in position too.
Everything's ready. It's time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, the consequences would be unthinkable. Regulate your breathing. Yixuan carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm and time seems to slow down around her. It's time. There's no other way. We can't delay any longer. Activate the ray. Where the mind flows, all things become clear. Untamed and unstained. Filth be cleansed. We're defeating it with a poem.
Get ready! Formation!
Cool.
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Shifu!
It's like something from Dragon Ball.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkuei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please? Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Yixuan stumbles. Wise hurries over to hold her upright.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunkuei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunkuei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunkuei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunkuei Summit.
Yixuan's body sways slightly as she speaks, her emotions visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Chat with Senior Fufu about Shifu's situation. No music makes it... there's the music. Oof. Here we go. Wise, how's Shifu doing? Let Shifu get some rest. Let's have Shifu get some more rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. I understood. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. Looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking back on the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's minds. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yunkuei Summit as a disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at Weifei Peninsula, recently I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I've even seen visions of my family being consumed by corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of the Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. Let's let Shifu get some rest. We'll take care of things with the exaltists. That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Wise take over the investigation, so let's do what she says. I, Jufufu, await your command. Carry out, Fufu. Stop joking around. Duran. Stop joking around. We need to put our heads together and figure out the plan of action. She's not joking. It's not just Shifu. We think you're reliable and best suited to take charge too. Right, if that was Shifu's decision, she must have had a good reason. You're too kind. In that case, let's go find out what's going on in the city first, and while we're at it, let's try to get in touch with the Union and Eric. We can use their connections to spread the word to more workers and expose the exaltist conspiracy. We need to find a way to contact Damien too. Things are getting urgent, we need all the help we can get. Contact Damien, I still don't trust that guy. But you've got a point, Wise, let's do it. You're right, we can't afford to hesitate. It's time to cut through this mess like a hot knife through butter. I'll keep working on analysing the USB drive to see if I can uncover any leads. I'm counting on you. Great, I'll leave it to you then. Let everyone know the minute you'll find anything. It's getting late, everyone should get some rest. We'll take action tomorrow. Alright, get some rest. Oh, it says chat to Shifu. Cough echoes from inside. It seems Yixuan is still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Wise? Don't worry about me. You should get some rest. Damn. Ask about Shifu's condition. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kinda worried about you. Even though I only just became a disciple of Yunkai Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the exaltists. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to do the fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does a divination for someone, you won't need to think, just copy and paste the results. And I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Subian Temple, like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just say the word, Shifu, and I can turn this place into New Eridu's newest 5A rank tourist spot in minutes. If Senior Panyin, who happens to be out for groceries, quite the surprise will be waiting when he comes back and finds out he's got to pay a scalper prices to get back into his own place. A light, amused cough came from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides, ending in a soft sigh. You're quite the clever one. My only regret not meeting you sooner. If Yunkai Summit had someone like you back then, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Thank you, Wise. I made you worry about me. I'm really not much of a Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early too. Alright. Going here. Get some rest. Oh, there's a bed. It's getting late, better get some rest. Rest! A wave of drowsiness washes over you and you quickly fall into a deep sleep. Talk with the others about the current situation. Okay.
Wise, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
Not again. They're pulling the same trick again.
I knew it. The exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident as well. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
That makes sense. That's very likely.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
This is fishy.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
As everyone scrambles to figure out the plan, a phone rings.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy number one right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
It was very likely the exaltists.
I wouldn't put it past the exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You want us to manage it?
You mean, you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumex will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Alright, so let's see what's our next objective. Check out the protesting crowd. Okay, protesters, where you at? It's not much of a crowd, is it? The Shifu Yunkai Summit are so kind, they never forgotten about us, and they're still willing to give us medicine. Yeah, they're such nice people. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 sick people at home, we're completely broke. It's okay. Really, thank you, Shifu of Yunkai Summit. Next up. We'll go backwards on the other side of town. Ah, should we go to Bell? Okay.
Wise, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water, which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The exaltists had planned it from the start.
I knew it.
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
I see.
Unbelievable. The exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've already gone through the list and narrowed it down to one suspicious location. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good, I'll let everyone know.
Good. We've got him this time. Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the hollow right away.
Wise gathers everyone and Harry explains the situation, okay?
What? You found their hideout?
Yeah.
Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson.
Gonna
Well
kick
done.
Bert.
Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us. Someone's gotta stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Swibian Temple to watch over Shifu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan, I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
Is everyone here? Perfect. Once we're ready, let's head out to find the exaltists hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Alright, not yet. Give me a shout when you're ready. Alright everybody, I'm going to end the video here for now. And we'll continue on from here in the next part. We'll just start off inside the hollow ready to kick these exaltists. But yeah, bye everybody. Thanks for dropping in and hope you enjoyed. And take care everybody. Bye.